Welcome to Story Spree Studios, where every story keeps you hooked till the end with suspense, inspiration, and powerful messages. Some choices change our lives forever, but what if you get just one chance to fix them? The city of Lumora never slept, but for Ethan Gray, time had already frozen. A brilliant but overconfident young programmer, he had spent years working on a top-secret AI project, one that could predict the future. But what he didn't know was that his own future was about to become a nightmare. One evening, while working late in his dimly lit office, Ethan's laptop screen flickered. A message appeared. "You have 24 hours to make it right." His heartbeat thundered. Who sent this? Was it a prank? He typed back, "Make what right," but the screen turned black. Suddenly, the room's clock stopped ticking. The air grew heavy. And then, his phone rang. A number he didn't recognize. He hesitated but picked up. "You don't have time to hesitate, Ethan. You must choose. Go home now, or lose everything." The call disconnected. Ethan's pulse raced. His logical mind screamed, impossible, but a strange fear gripped him. He grabbed his coat and ran. A strange return as Ethan stepped into his apartment. Everything seemed different. The air smelled like old books, though he never read. His desk had papers he didn't recognize. And then, he saw himself. A reflection? No, it was another version of him, sitting at the desk, working. Ethan's mind spun. Was he dreaming? Or had he lost his sanity? He stepped closer. His other self turned around, staring with wide, panicked eyes. "You shouldn't be here," the other Ethan gasped. Ethan felt his blood turn cold. "Who are you?" The other Ethan stood up, trembling. "I'm you, from tomorrow. And I made a terrible mistake." Ethan felt his knees weaken. "What mistake?" Tomorrow's Ethan looked at the clock. "You only have 22 hours left now." The unseen choice. Tomorrow's Ethan grabbed a paper from the desk and held it up. It was a contract. "This deal, you sign it tonight. And it destroys everything. Your work, your career, your future." Ethan's head pounded. "I don't remember this." Tomorrow's Ethan sighed, his eyes full of regret. "You don't remember because you didn't listen. You ignored the signs. You thought you were unstoppable. But the company you sign with, they use your AI to control lives. It leads to chaos, and worse, it leads to your death." Ethan's stomach twisted. "Death?" Tomorrow's Ethan nodded. "I tried to fix it, but I ran out of time." "You still have a chance." Ethan stared at the contract in his hand. It was worth millions. The deal of a lifetime. But if what his future self said was true, he had to decide. Greed or redemption? Power or peace? Success or survival? The final minute Ethan took a deep breath. He had always been a man of logic. But now, logic had abandoned him. With trembling hands, he grabbed a lighter and set the contract on fire. The flames devoured his past mistakes. Tomorrow's Ethan smiled. "You made the right choice." The room began to blur. Tomorrow's Ethan started fading like mist in the wind. "Wait," Ethan called. "What happens now?" His future self's last words echoed as he vanished. "Now. You write your own future." Moral: not all golden opportunities lead to happiness. Sometimes, the right choice is the hardest one. Do like, share and subscribe. Don't forget to press the bell icon so you will never miss an update. Thank you and have a good day.